Have you ever wondered what secrets the sands of Egypt might be keeping from us? What if I told you that a city, lost in time, has been discovered near Luxor? A city that dates back over 3,000 years and has been hidden beneath the sands until now. This city, known as Aten, is a golden relic of a civilization long gone, and its unveiling has sent ripples of excitement through the archaeological world. Aten is no ordinary city. It was founded by King Amenhotep III, a ruler whose reign is etched in the annals of ancient Egypt. The city is believed to be a significant administrative and industrial settlement of its era, nestled on the western bank of Luxor. The discovery of Aten is hailed as the second most important archaeological find since the tomb of Tutankhamun, another testament to the grandeur of the ancient Egyptian civilization. This is not just a city, it's a treasure trove of history waiting to be explored. From streets flanked by houses with walls nearly 10 feet high to artifacts bearing the royal seal of King Amenhotep III, Aten has a story to tell. As we venture into this ancient city, we delve into a past that was once thought lost. A city doesn't just appear out of nowhere, does it? So, how did Aten come to be? Dive back with me into the annals of time, to the era of ancient Egypt, specifically between the years 1391 to 1353 BC. This was a time of prosperity and grandeur under the rule of the 9th king of Egypt's 18th dynasty, King Amenhotep III. Known for his visionary leadership and architectural prowess, Amenhotep III embarked on an ambitious project, the establishment of Aten, a city destined to become the largest administrative and industrial settlement of its era. Picture this: a bustling city nestled on the western bank of Luxor, humming with activity. The streets lined with houses, some with walls nearly 10 feet high, bearing testament to the architectural brilliance of the time. This was not just a city, it was a symbol of power, a testament to the might of the Egyptian empire under Amenhotep III's rule. Aten was not just a residential city, it was a hub of industry with areas dedicated to various trades. Evidence of weaving, metalworking, and glassmaking have been found, indicating the city's role as a significant production center. The city was so well planned and organized that it even had distinct areas for administrative functions. The birth of Aten was not a standalone event, it was a part of the greater narrative of Egypt's golden age. It was a period when the Egyptian civilization was at its peak, a time when art, culture, trade, and administration flourished, and Egypt became one of the most powerful nations of the ancient world. Aten was active not only during the reign of Amenhotep III, but also during his co-regency with his son, Amenhotep IV, also known as Akhenaten. The city continued to thrive under Tutankhamun and his successor, King I, further emphasizing its importance during that era. The birth of Aten was indeed a testament to the opulence and grandeur of its time. It was a beacon of civilization in the ancient world, a city that reflected the might and wealth of the Egyptian empire. Now, as we uncover its ruins, we get a glimpse into a past that continues to amaze and inspire us with its brilliance and sophistication. In September 2020, archaeologists started their quest to unearth the secrets of Aten, but what did they find? The archaeologists began their excavation in the area between the temples of King Ramses III and Amenhotep III. The original goal of the mission was to find King Tutankhamun's mortuary temple. However, as they delved deeper into the sands of time, they stumbled upon something unexpected. Within weeks, they found formations of mud bricks appearing in all directions. The initially puzzling sight soon transformed into a revelation. What they unearthed was the site of a large city remarkably well preserved, with almost complete walls. The city seemed to be frozen in time, with rooms filled with tools of daily life, waiting to be discovered after centuries of oblivion. Not just any city, but Aten, the lost golden city of Luxor, an administrative and industrial settlement from the era of King Amenhotep III. The city was later used by Tutankhamun and his successor, King I. The city's streets were flanked by houses, some with walls nearly 10 feet high. The archaeological team was able to date the settlement through various artifacts. Hieroglyphic inscriptions found on wine vessels, rings, scarabs, pottery, and mud bricks bearing the seals of King Amenhotep III's cartouche all served as silent witnesses to Aten's past glory. In different parts of the city, they found intriguing signs of life and death, there were workshops with casting molds to produce amulets and ornaments, likely for temples and tombs. The archaeologists also found tools used in various industrial activities like spinning and weaving, along with metal and glass-making slag. They even discovered the graves of 2 cows or bulls in a room, and the remains of a person in another area. The excavation of Aten was like opening a time capsule, providing a glimpse into the daily life of ancient Egyptians. What secrets did Aten hold within its walls? Let's uncover the treasures that lay hidden for centuries. Aten, the lost golden city, was a treasure trove, waiting to be rediscovered. As archaeologists began to dig, they uncovered a wealth of artifacts. Among them were rings, scarabs, pottery vessels, and mud bricks. Each of these items was marked with the royal seal of King Amenhotep III, a testament to the city's royal heritage. These artifacts provide a glimpse into the everyday life of the city's inhabitants, shedding light on their customs, traditions, and way of life. Perhaps one of the most intriguing finds in Aten were the unusual burials. In one area, archaeologists discovered the graves of 2 cows or bulls. This find is particularly fascinating as it suggests that the people of Aten held these animals in high regard, perhaps even considering them sacred. In another part of the city, the remains of a person were found. The body was positioned with its arms outstretched, and a rope was wrapped around the knees. This unique burial position raises many questions. Was this a common burial practice in Aten, or was this individual of particular importance? The answers to these questions remain a mystery. Moreover, the archaeologists found a workshop in the city. Here, casting molds were discovered. These were used to produce amulets and ornaments, most likely for the city's temples and tombs. The team also found many tools used in various industrial activities like spinning and weaving, and even remnants of metal and glass-making slag. These findings suggest that Aten was not just a residential city, but also a hub of industry and craftsmanship. Every artifact found in Aten is a piece of the puzzle, helping us understand the city and its inhabitants better. The treasures of Aten continue to reveal the city's secrets, one artifact at a time. As we piece together these fragments of history, we inch closer to understanding the life and times of the people who once called Aten home. The discovery of Aten isn't just an archaeological achievement, so what makes it so significant? Well, the answer lies in the richness of the city's past and what it reveals about the life of ancient Egyptians. Aten, with its well-preserved walls and rooms filled with tools of daily life, offers us a snapshot of the past, a time of great wealth and opulence. It is like a time capsule, preserving the essence of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. Imagine walking down the streets of Aten, flanked by houses with walls nearly 10 feet high, and exploring the administrative and residential districts. Picture yourself in the city's bakery, or maybe in the workshop, surrounded by casting molds used to produce amulets and ornaments for temples and tombs. These vivid images bring to life not just the grandeur of the city, but also the daily lives of its inhabitants. The discovery of Aten also has a profound impact on Egypt's tourism industry. Egypt, a country with a rich cultural heritage, has seen its tourism sector battered by the coronavirus pandemic, Islamist militant attacks, and political instability. The lost city of Aten, with its allure of ancient mystery and tangible historical evidence, promises to bring a fresh wave of tourists eager to experience a part of history. Moreover, the discovery of Aten is an affirmation of the resilience and ingenuity of human civilizations. It reminds us of our shared past and the remarkable achievements of our ancestors. It challenges us to learn from them, to understand their lives, their cultures, their struggles, and their triumphs. The lost city of Aten is not just an archaeological find, but a window into a long-gone era, shedding light on the richness of Egypt's ancient heritage. As we continue to unearth and understand more about Aten, we are not just digging up artifacts. We are also uncovering stories, histories, and legacies that continue to resonate with us today. The sands of Egypt have revealed much, but Aten still holds many secrets. The excavation at this ancient site is far from over. As archaeologists continue to meticulously unearth the remnants of this lost city, the anticipation of more significant findings grows. The city's well-preserved condition has enabled a wealth of understanding about the daily life and administrative workings of Aten, but there's still so much more to learn. The prospect of uncovering untouched tombs filled with treasures is tantalizing. As the team delves deeper into the city's structures and layers, they hope to encounter artifacts, hieroglyphs, and perhaps even royal burial sites that could further illuminate the rich history of ancient Egypt. Each day brings the possibility of a new discovery, a new piece of the puzzle to help complete the picture of life in Aten. As we continue to dig deeper into the sands of Luxor, who knows what other secrets the lost city of Aten might reveal?